You said you'd leave at 6. You meant it. At 5:58, you sat down to do one quick thing. Just one. And at 6:45, you looked up and the friend was already at the restaurant, the partner already on the train, the kid already in the parking lot. Again. You know what time looks like on the clock. You can read the numbers. What you can't do, and what no neurotypical person around you understands you can't do, is feel the difference between 5 minutes and an hour. That's not laziness. That's not bad planning. That's a specific neurological feature of the ADHD brain. It has a name. Russell Barkley calls it now or not now. And there's a system that fixes it. It's called backward scheduling. Here's what's actually happening. Your brain has two time states, now and later. There is no in between. A neurotypical person feels the future arriving. They have an internal sense that 9 p.m. is approaching, that the meeting is closing in, that the deadline is real. You don't feel any of that. The deadline is abstract noise until it becomes now, and then it's panic. This is why the 7 reminder apps don't work for you. They're designed for people who feel time. You don't. You need a different tool, and calendar reminders are not it. Backward scheduling is a 5-step protocol that replaces feeling time with calculating time. You stop trying to sense when to leave and start calculating when to leave from the destination backward. Your brain doesn't have to feel anything, it just has to subtract. It works because the ADHD brain is excellent at math when the math is concrete. We're going to give it the concrete numbers and let it do what it does well. 5 steps. Run them in order. The whole protocol takes about 2 minutes once you've practiced it. Step 1. Write down the actual landing time, not the start time. Not the meeting starts at 6. Not dinner is at 7:30. Write down the actual physical landing time. The time my body needs to be I in the chair, I in the restaurant, I in the kids' school parking lot. This is the only number that matters. Everything else is calculated backward from this. Most ADHD adults have never written this number down. They've been thinking about the start time and adjusting their leaving in their head. Stop doing that. Write the landing time on paper or in a single line in your phone notes app. Step 2. Subtract transit time, then add a buffer. How long does it actually take you to get there? Not how long Google Maps says. Your real time, including parking, walking, finding the door. Subtract that from the landing time. Then add 10 minutes of buffer. Not 5. 10. The buffer is non-negotiable. If the landing time is 6 p.m. and your real transit is 25 minutes, you leave at 5:25. 5 p.m. landing time minus 25 transit minus 10 buffer equals 4:25 departure. Now you have your departure time. Write it next to the landing time. You now have 2 numbers. Step 3. Subtract preparation time, then add a buffer. How long does it take you to actually get out the door once you decide to leave? For most ADHD adults, this is twice as long as they think. Putting on shoes, finding keys, deciding what to wear, going back for the wallet, going back for the phone, going back for the headphones. 20 minutes is the realistic number. Add 5 minutes of buffer. Subtract that from the departure time. That's your preparation start time. Write it as the 3rd number on your line. You now have 3 numbers. Landing time, departure time, preparation start. Step 4. Set 1 alarm. The preparation start. Not 3 alarms, 1 alarm. Set it for the preparation start time. Label it stop. That's all. The alarm's job is to tell your now brain that now has changed jobs, from whatever you're currently doing to preparing to leave. If you set 3 alarms, you'll snooze the first 2 and panic at the 3rd. ADHD brains snooze alarms. Don't fight that. Fight only the last battle. 1 alarm. Non-snoozable position. Phone face down across the room if you have to. Step 5. Set the post-alarm rule before you set the alarm. This is the step everyone skips. Decide right now, before the alarm rings, what your post-alarm rule is. The rule is 1 sentence. When this alarm rings, I close everything I'm doing and go directly to the bathroom. The bathroom is the trigger, not start preparing. The bathroom. Why? Because the ADHD brain refuses abstract starts. It accepts concrete locations. Going to the bathroom is concrete. Once you're in the bathroom, the chain of preparation starts naturally because that's what your body does when it's about to leave the house. The post-alarm rule turns the alarm from annoying noise into trigger for an automatic sequence. Without the rule, you snooze. With the rule, you move. 3 failure modes, in order of how often they kill the protocol. Failure mode 1. You skip step 5 and hope the alarm will be enough. It won't be. The alarm without a pre-decided action is just noise to an ADHD brain. Don't run this protocol without step 5. Failure mode 2. You'll convince yourself the buffer is too generous. I don't need 10 minutes of buffer, I'll be fine. You won't be fine. The buffer exists because of time blindness, not because of optimism. Keep the buffer. Failure mode 3. You'll start trusting yourself after 3 successful runs and skip the written numbers. Don't. The numbers on paper are external. The protocol works because it's external to your brain. The day you internalize it back into your head is the day you start arriving 40 minutes late again. Run backward scheduling on every appointment with a hard landing time for 7 days. Meetings, appointments, school pickups, dinner reservations. Track only one metric. After each appointment, mark on paper, did I arrive within 5 minutes of the landing time? Yes or no? On day 8, count the yeses. If you have 5 or more, this protocol works for your brain. Lock it in. If you have fewer than 5, the failure is in step 5, no post-alarm rule, or step 2, buffer too small. Adjust those 2 and run another 7 days. Most ADHD adults who run backward scheduling clean for 2 weeks see "I'm chronically late" disappear from their identity. Not from their brain, from their identity. The full PDF of backward scheduling, with worked examples for 10 common ADHD scheduling failures, is linked in the description. Educational only, not medical advice. Talk to your clinician about diagnosis and medication. Sources cited in the description. If this helped, subscribe. I post one new system every week. Next week we'll cover the ADHD tax, the slow money bleed nobody warned you about, and the weekly audit that stops it. See you then.